Students, let's start today's class, and today I am going to show you how to write program and run program on BlueJ. So this is the icon of BlueJ. First we will double click on BlueJ. Let it be open. It will take some time. Okay, so this is the screen which you will get when you open the BlueJ. First we will go to the project. I hope you can see. First we will click on project, then new project. So we are creating a new project and give any name, like I am giving the name collection. You can give any name, but it should not be keyword. Fine. Then click on OK. So we have created a new project collection. Fine. Now in a project you can create multiple classes or multiple programs, we can say. Fine. To create a new class, we will click on new class. For example, I am giving the name to my class is numbers. Fine. So this is the class name. Okay. And how will you choose the class name? This class name will be according to your program. Suppose today I am choosing one program from your book, and that is to display sum of numbers, difference of number and product of two numbers. So that's why I have taken the class name numbers. It should be relevant. Fine. Now this is a class which we have just created. Now to write the coding, what you will do? You will right click on that and click on open editor. The class will be opened and you will get some coding over there. To remove this coding, what you will do? You will select the code by clicking on Ctrl A. Sorry. Then click on delete. Fine. Now you can type your own program. So let's start. So how will you start the program? First you write comment, and for comment we give 2 forward slashes and then give any relevant comment according to your program. For example, program description I am giving. What is the program description? Program to display sum, difference and product. Fine. Why this is light? Because this is a comment. This will be ignored by compiler and this will not be a part of program. That's why it is light. Fine. Now press enter. Now what will you give? Class. And the first letter will always be small of class. Fine. Now what is the class name? Numbers. Enter. Open braces. Now main function. I hope you remember the syntax of main function. Public static void main in bracket string args, then square bracket, then close the round bracket and press enter. Now the open braces for main function. This is the open braces for class and this is the open braces for main function. Enter. Now what we have to do? We have to assign two values in two different variables. Then we will add those numbers, we will find the difference and we will find the product. Fine. So how will you assign the values? We will take a variable of int type. Int x equals to, for example, I am taking 20. Then y equals to 10. Fine. So two variables I have declared also and I have initialized also. So in this statement, initialization as well as declaration, both we have done in one line. In separate line also you can do. You can write int x equals to 20 semicolon, then again in next line int y equals to 10. Both will be correct. Fine. Now to print anything or to display the output, which statement we use? System.out.println. I hope you remember. So system.out.println. To addition, what we will do? We will simply write x plus y. Fine. Then again, to find out difference, again I will like system.out.println. For difference I will write x minus y, and for product system.out.println x, for multiplication with sign asterisk y. Function, main function bracket closed, and then the class close. So this is a small program. Now this program we can do in another way also, like we can take the third variable int z also, z equals to x plus y, then system.out.println z. Fine. Or any other variable d equals to x minus y, then system.out.println x minus y. I hope you have understood. So another way also can be followed, and this is also correct. Fine. So after writing the program, next step is to compile the program. So first we will compile the program. Here this is compile button. We will click on that. Compile. No error. Fine. So it is showing here class compiled, no syntax error. Fine. If any error would have been there, so it would have shown here the syntax error. But now here no syntax error, so it is showing class compiled, no syntax error. Now it means we can run the program. Now we have compiled the program, so now we can close it. So we will close this window. Now we will come back to this window. So this is numbers, same name is there as the class name. So numbers, right click, execute. I told you execution begins with which method? Main method. Right click, then we will go to the void main string args. We will click on that, numbers main, and we will click simply on OK. Fine. So this is the output. First is the addition. So which numbers we have taken? 20 and 10. So addition, it is showing 30, 10 is the difference, and 200 is the product. Now if you want to make some changes, if you want to edit the program, again you can open. For example, you want to print with message. So how will you print it? For example, I wanted to print along with message sum equals to, fine, and to concatenate I will give plus sign, and to get the sum I will put x plus y within bracket. Fine. Without bracket it will show you 2010, I told you. But if you want to get it sum, then we will put these numbers in bracket. Now for difference I will write difference is, or difference equals to, for uniformity I am writing here, sorry, difference equals to within inverted comma double quotes, fine, again plus sign for concatenation, then we will put x minus y within bracket, fine, and for product I will write product equals to, again for concatenation plus sign, and x asterisk y should be in braces. Fine. So if you have done some changes in your program, so again you have to compile. So we will recompile now. So how I will compile? Again I will click over here. Again class compiled, no syntax error. So I can run that. So let's run. How will I run? Right click, void main. Okay. Sum equals to 30, difference equals to 10, product equals to 200. And students, please click on option, and if you have system and if you have installed BlueJ, then you will click on clear screen at method call. Why it is necessary? It is necessary because when I run the second program, now it will not show you the output of previous program. It will clear the screen as we did in QBasic. We used CLS there to clear the screen, but here in output screen there is a function clear option is there, so you will click over there, clear on method call. So you will tick there, so automatically the screen will be cleared whenever you run the program. I hope it is clear. So let's take one more program. So how will I make next program? Again I will go to the new class. Now I will display some message. So I will give its name message. Fine. Then okay. So I have created one more program, one more class. So all these are application program. Fine. Now right click on message, open editor. So again it will show you some code. So how will you delete it? Control A, then click on delete. So you will get blank screen. So first you will give the command program to display message. Fine. So this is a single line command. Enter. Class. So whatever class name we have taken, the same name I will write here, message. These two names should be same. Class message, open braces for class, enter. Main function, public static void main string args. This format, this syntax will always remain same. Main function, public static void main string args. In every application program you will use this format. Fine. Now open braces for main. Fine. Now let's type some message by using print and println. This I have shown in the video. The same program I am going to make it over here. System.out dot println India. After every statement we put the terminator, but why not here? Because this is the function. Fine. We will never put semicolon here, we will never put semicolon here, because it has open braces. If you put the semicolon here and here, then it will not go inside these braces. This is the opening braces of class. If you put the semicolon over here, it will not enter inside, it will show error. Fine. So we will never put semicolon after the class name and after the function name, but after every other statement we put the terminator, semicolon. So system.out println India. You can copy paste, Control C, seven times I think it would be needed. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's make changes. In first line I want India. Fine. And then the cursor should come in the next line. So println I have given. Now India is a. I am removing ln over here. I will write India is. I want in the same line, so I have given over here print, not println. So in the next line I will give after I want cursor to be in the next line, that's why I have given here println. India, because of println, the cursor will come to the next line. Is, cursor will wait there, it will print in the same line, is then due to this ln the cursor will come to the next line. Then what I want, great country in same line, so I have removed ln and I will give over here great, fine, country in world in the same line you want, so I am removing ln from here, world. Fine. This is the closing braces of main function and this is the closing braces of class. Fine. India is a great country in world. I hope this is correct. Clear? Now let's compile. No syntax error. Fine. If any, if it shows some syntax error, you will correct it. Then again compile it. Fine. Then we will close this window. We'll go to the message. Right click. Execute by clicking on void main. Okay, so India is a great country in world. So we have forgotten to give the space, that's why it is not showing the space. So let's give space, close it, edit, open editor. So how can you give space? Either you give the space bar over here, after is or before you give the space, fine, or the another option is you can put the plus sign and give the space like this, both will be correct, fine, or simply you can give space over here. So whatever you like. Here I am giving the 2 semicolon and here great country I am giving the space like this. So let's see. In world also, fine. So there are 2 ways to give space. Either you give the double dots like this with one space, or you can give simply space over here. So this is the better option, fine. Compile it again, no syntax error, close it, message, void main, now with space it is showing, fine. So for space you give the double quotes with one space. I hope it is clear. So that's it for today. What you will do, if you have BlueJ, if you have system easily available, then only you will do practical. Otherwise no need to worry. When the school reopens, again we will do these programs in practicals, so no need to worry, fine. If you have system, if you have BlueJ, you can install easily, then only you can practice these programs, fine. So thank you very much and subscribe the channel to get the latest videos at first. Thank you.